Apple and I get to Riptide, and we're taking the shuttle. We're taking the freaking like $40 shuttle or whatever that they offered. It was cool. It was nice of them. But it was the most melee thing I've ever seen. We go to this desk and she checks us in, and then she's like, yeah, so the Riptide people are over there. You go out the door, turn left, and there's a big grass field, and they're all... And we walk outside, and there's just a bunch of people just sitting there in the freaking grass. We waited there for like 2.5 hours for the first shuttle to get there. And then, first shuttle gets there and there's way too many people, so then we have to wait for like 2 more. And I thought it was like a 15-minute drive over to the venue, but it was like an hour and a half. When the shuttle gets there, Apple and I get off the shuttle with our suitcases, our luggage, and our backpacks, and we completely walk the opposite direction of the venue. Because we don't have a place in the venue. We don't have a hotel there like everyone else. We were a little too late. And instead of paying like $400 a night for a hotel room in the actual Kalahari Resort, we paid for a Hampton Inn that was a mile down the road. So it's dark outside, and the shuttle gets there, and everyone walks into the place, and they're like, whoa, look at this resort, let's go to our room and start playing Melee. Apple and I walk for 30 minutes carrying our luggage. There's no sidewalk, because we're in fucking Ohio. So we will walk all the way back over to the Hampton Inn, and we check in and put our stuff down and just lay on the beds for like 30 minutes. We're just so freaking tired. We need some food, and we're not in the resort. We don't like have access to the restaurants and stuff. So, and we don't have a car. We don't want to lift there. They also said there wasn't even like good lift coverage. That's why we were walking all night. We go to Walmart and get the stuff. And then we leave and try to go to Sonic. Oh, yeah, I sat there with my expired muffins that I bought from Walmart. I bought 4 expired chocolate chip muffins sitting at an outside Sonic. I'm so tempted to eat one just because we're so hungry. And this lady can't figure out what to eat for like 15 minutes. So we leave Sonic and just keep walking down the road. And we see Applebee's. We're like, that'd be so good if we could find a place to cross the street. First of all, there's not always a sidewalk. And when there's a sidewalk, there's never a crosswalk. We walk probably another mile and we see all these places. We see Chili's, we see Cane's. We go up to Cane's and places like closed for training or something. And there's all these employees in there. We're like... It's like 9 p.m. on a Thursday. I was like, what fast food place isn't open? My birthday's the 18th, Mukavo. September 18th. I will be freaking 20. Oh my god. You know, when I was 15 and a half and I did a wave dash, everyone was like, holy shit, this kid's gonna be the best player of all time. He's already wave dashing. Now when I do it, they're like, okay. Maybe we're just old. Possibly, Covenant, possibly. Now I have to be for real good. Freaking sucks. I have to go practice with good players. Get my butt kicked on stream. That's all my streams are gonna be anymore. Sorry, guys. Way too old club here. How old are you guys? 25? How do you guys feel that you've been entertained by a teenager for however long you've been watching me? Oh, don't say it like that. Oh my goodness. Never mind. I could not have used a worse choice of words. Holy shit. Count if I'm older because I'm a dad? If you're a dad, that's completely different. Dad energy trumps all other energies you could ever have in your life. Alright, this one's for Geeky. I guess this is still a channel point reward. Oh. Come on! Pretty incredible for a teenager. No! In 4 days, that's just gonna be... Nice. No! God. I didn't get to compete, Chipapa. It was very fun. I think I was doing well. I mean, when I was preparing, I felt more ready to compete than I ever have. Guys, me and Apple, we were walking around to try to find food. We finally found a crosswalk after like another mile of walking in the dark, just like laughing about how stupid we looked probably, and laughing at my sad expired muffins that I bought. We find a freaking Olive Garden. Yeah, exactly. Lol, muffins. It's so funny, dude. We crossed the street to try to get to Applebee's, but instead we find an Olive Garden right there at the intersection. I was like, holy shit, I'm in an Olive Garden in like 3 years. My Riptide bad eating started at Olive Garden, where I think I had 3 breadsticks and like freaking 5 cheese ziti and I like pasta, and I ate way too much of it. That was the beginning of eating only carbs for probably the entire weekend. It actually started with Apple, and when I visited him in Dallas, he showed me this hot dog place called, what's it called, Josh? Oh, it was called OK Dog, and it's a Korean hot dog place. And I kid you not, they make donuts. They make it's a corn dog, except it's not the normal corn dog wrap. It's freaking like, it's donut like dough that they fry. It's freaking ridiculous. And then there's a bunch of different kinds. You can get different stuff in it, like mozzarella on half, and then hot dog on the other half, and then they deep fry it in this dough. And then Josh was telling me, he was like, okay, I did get the half and half cheese one. And then he said, dude, so they're gonna do this weird thing where they're gonna come over to you and ask if you want sugar on it. And you are gonna say yes. And so they came over with my donut fry wrapped hot dog on a stick with cheese. And they said, hey, you want me to cover this in sugar? And I said, yeah, because Josh told me to say, yeah. And so they stick it in this thing and roll it back and forth in a bunch of sugar. Dude, they're so good. Oh, that's right. Day 1 we did doubles, me and Apple. Carol, someone else, and Spinda were playing, and we found them. He said we should do some doubles to warm up for the bracket. So we were playing against Carol and Spinda in some doubles. It was really fun. Oh my god. The combo potential here? Alright, I'm telling stories, but give me one moment. You know, I shouldn't do 100 more ways to stomp me. I should just do like an Impossible Falcon combo compilation of all the ideas I've had. Yes! Oh, okay, finally. That felt good to hit. I'm glad I kept trying. That was cool. Playing OKP was really fun. He just found me on a setup. He was like, hey. I did a wrapped roost edge cancel like edge guard on him though at one point. I did this into up air on his Falcon. I kill him with that, and I keep schmoovin', and he just does this. He just does. And he's like, yeah, boy. I was dying.